Everyone, so today I'm gonna do a review on this Newair humidor thingy. I purchased this because Tim from Cigars Daily, he actually recommended this. I did a small review on it, and I just want to kind of give you an honest review as somebody that purchased it and give that a try. Now you can see me on the reflection, so I don't think I have to flip the camera to show my side of it. So I'm just gonna show the front side of this humidor. I'm just gonna call it humidor. So now when I received it the first time, it's actually damaged. So I contacted Newair, and they have this advanced exchange program. It's actually not bad. They send one out right away, and then they give you a label to send it back, which is really nice. They're actually quite nice people to help you. And so I received the second one, and the second one works great. And what you see right now is the temperature gauge on the top right here. And what that is actually the ambient temperature, is what the temperature it is in the atmosphere. So like what my room temperature is. So when you actually set the temperature, you're up and down, you'll actually go to the temperature that you set. See? So you'll jump to ambient temperature again. I like it 69, so I just leave it like that. And so now I'm gonna show you inside. It actually comes with 2 shelves and a 1 drawer, and it comes with, obviously their version of the hygrometer, and we all know that doesn't work. So I replaced it with my own. I'm gonna open this, and they come with a key, so you can just lock and unlock. So that's how it looks like inside. Well, I packed it in pretty well. Like I put all my box ones here, like in the single ones on top. And how it is it's got like a fan in there. I don't know if you can see it. And the fan is actually really quiet. Like you can barely see it. You can barely hear it. Like if you go close enough, you'll hear it, but usually you won't. And it came with like a little tray for the water. And the instruction did tell you that you put it in there and then you replace it after you reach the humidity that you want. But I realized that when I do that, I had to constantly, I don't know, in and out. Like I won't have enough after a few days because I open and close, open and close. So I end up just putting it in the back, and I put a Boveda pack right on top of it. So it it gets in between, 68% to 73%. I don't know how it actually jump them up and down. I guess it's when the fan runs. I don't think the fan draws out that much humidity because the seal is really good. So I actually don't feel weird leave it in there because I have a lot of cigars in here. Those boxes are pretty much full. So they actually work. And a little bit extra, I don't mind either. So because they are in boxes, and I have Boveda pack everywhere too. So you can see on the corner here, like I have it everywhere. I mean, they all keep this, relatively around the humidity. So if it's too much, they absorb it. If it's not enough, they will release some. So, I just have it everywhere. Because they're like 25 cents a pack from Cigars Daily. So I just buy a bunch and just toss it in here. So they work pretty well. The only thing that I have something to say about really is the light. Now, the light is on the top, right? So when you hit the light, it lights up pretty. But the thing is that the top is the tray. So when the tray has cigars in it, the light does not go through. Or if you put the tray at the very bottom, it might, but if you put the shelf on top and put anything on top of it, light does not go through. So it would have been nicer if they put the lights like around the side or at the door frame, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that modification. I'm just gonna put a ribbon light around the sides and then let it work. And again, the hygrometer, they have you know, it's one of those analog one. It doesn't really work that well, in my opinion. So I just popped it out and then did a little bit of modification and then shoved this digital one in there. One of the things is that I don't know why, but their hole is smaller than like an average hygrometer use. So I don't think it's you'll need to sand it down a little bit. I tried to season the shelvings. It's kind of weird because they tell you to season, but they tell you not to season it on the instruction. But I like to season it. And once you season it, it looks like the wood had a little shaving come out of it. You can see a little bit right here like that. I don't think it's a big problem. I kind of sand it down again afterward, and I just leave it as is. It takes like 3-4 days for the temperature to really go. Well, not the temperature, the percentage of the humidity really go to like, you know, not to go crazy. So, you know, right now I opened the door and now it dropped to 67, but the top tray is still at 73. So it depends. When it comes to cigar, my opinion is that it just had to be relatively close. It does not have to be exact. So, you know, I just let it be. Because, you know, when you order cigar online, it's outside in 80 degrees for like 3-4 days before it gets to you. So it's, you know, it's got a little bit space before you get any of the problem, like, you know, mold or like beetles. I really feel like, you know, it just had to kind of give a little care and love, and you should be okay. You don't have to be exact every time, because I don't think even when it's exact, So, and that is the inside. And I can tell you that the outside is very simple. It tells you not to put it against the wall. So I have a little space here, like that much space. And it doesn't seem to have any problem, because there's like a stationary tray in the back, bottom, right here. It does not seem to have any water at all, so it doesn't seem to have any problem. So I just leave it on the counter closer to the wall, so I leave a little space to put like coffee and some or whatever in front of it, and it works well. It works well. It's not a big, impressive humidor, but for somebody like me that live in Massachusetts, the eastern side, the more towards the north, where temperature can change a lot. You know, winter is super cold, summer is really hot. You want to put it in here so it doesn't shock the cigars. So it's really good thing to have. They have like 20% coupon code for Cigar Daily, and that's what I got. So you know, usually when I do reviews, I try to get something at my own expense. So any discount is better than no discount, right? So if you like, you can buy one for yourself to try. They have it on their website, newair.com, I believe, and hopefully you will like it too. All right, bye.